Hello, Amir. Good morning, everybody. The fourth period now. Today, we are going to study Unit 4, Lesson 7. Unit 4, Lesson 7. Please open your student's book on page number 38 and hold a pen and a notebook so that you can write some sentences or short paragraphs describing photographs. This is the title for our lesson today. Speaking, describing photographs. Let's start with this question. Man is said to be the main, turn off your mics please. Man is said to be the main enemy to Earth. How does man affect the environment negatively? How does the man affect the environment negatively? Kareem.
By cutting down trees and over cultivation and overgrazing.
Very good. محمد مصطفى.
كنت أقول زي كريم أصلا.
Yes, we can add more answers here. You are going to listen and read. So, man has destroyed forests. He cut down trees. Man has affected the world climate negatively, which has led to many crises because man has polluted the environment. Man has invented mass destruction weapons, أسلحة دمار شاملة. Man has invented mass destruction weapons. Man has wasted most of the earth's natural resources. الإنسان ضيع موارد الأرض الطبيعية like water. So today we are going to talk about one of the environmental problems that our world faces, that is lack of water. How water is important? Water is life.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. Why is water important? وعليكم السلام. Why is water important? Water is a part of our life every day. We depend on water. Water is the source of life. So, who can tell me why is water important? Scientists are amazed by waters. Where there is no water, there is no life. What is the importance of water? Yes, Kareem.
We depend on water in washing and planting trees, also in cooking. It is the backbone of our existence.
Very good. العمود الفقري لوجودنا. It's the backbone of our existence. Very good, Kareem. شبرخيتي.
We drink fresh water.
Yes. Without water, all animals, plants, and people, of course, would die. There is unprecedented demand on water. Why? Unprecedented means unique, unrivaled. في مطلب ضروري on water. Why? Why do you think? Here, I think there will be a war. There will be a war between Ethiopia and Egypt, because Ethiopia intends to build a dam on the river Nile. So it will prevent Egypt from getting enough fresh water. So there is unprecedented demand on water. Why? Kareem.
Because the growing number of population of the world population.
Very good. Yes, there is a growing number of people. زيادة عدد السكان in the world. Yes, good. What else? We need water in all fields. بنحتاج الماء في كل مجالات. So because of developments in all fields, التطورات والنمو في كل مجالات. Because of developments in all fields, because of the increasing population. So there is unprecedented demand on water. Okay. So let's summarize the topic of water. Why water important? We drink fresh water. It's essential for plants and animals. It's the backbone of our existence, as Karim said. Ways to reduce water. Reduce your use. Mahmoud.
We should use modern system of irrigation, and we should cut down our use of water.
Very good. So we should use modern ways or modern systems of irrigation, طرق حديثة في الري, and we should reduce our usage of water. Good. عامر ماهر.
Turn off the tap after using the water.
Very good. Yes. So ways to reduce water, making ads. We can make advertisements. We can make advertisements. We can raise people's awareness, holding programs and seminars. There are good usage and wasteful usage. The wasteful usage, الاستهلاك السيء المبذر المسرف. Give me examples for how people waste water. أحمد أسامة حواس.
Wasting water while washing cars with hoses.
Very good. They wash their cars with hoses. محمد أحمد فهمي.
Does leaking pipes or future tapes.
Good. They don't fix leaking taps. Good. So these are ways of wasteful usage: turning on taps while brushing their teeth or shaving their bread, not fixing pipes leaks, wasting water while bathing, washing cars using hoses. This is what wasteful usage. ده استخدام المسرف. What about good usage?
أستاذ
Turn off your mic, please. Turn off your mics. Yes.
أستاذ بس معلش حضرتك أنا الرابط بتاع الحصة ما كانش باين عندي فدخلت متأخر. معلش بس لو خدت الغياب خده تاني معلش.
خلاص يس. أوكي. إبراهيم ممدوح.
Using water wisely.
Using water wisely, carefully. كريم.
Turn off taps while brushing teeth and don't waste a lot of water while having a shower.
Yes, very good. So using sprinkles, استخدام الرشاشات اللي هي using sprinkles for irrigation. بدل ما نستخدم الهوز, using sprinkles for irrigation. Fixing pipes, taking shallow baths instead of taking what? Instead of taking a basin or a shower. Turning off taps when no need for them. We should turn off taps when we don't need for them. Now, let's learn the new vocabulary. The first one? Intrinsic. Intrinsic means belonging naturally, essential. So water is intrinsic, essential, basic, necessary for life. Intrinsic. Water is so intrinsic for life. We should save it. We should save water. We should save life. Every drop counts, especially when you live in a desert. Please use water wisely, as Ibrahim said. Every drop counts. Save water, save life. Please use water wisely. Curtail. We should curtail our unnecessary spending. Curtail means to reduce, to make something shorter or smaller. Okay? Curtail. To reduce. We should curtail using water. Reduce your water use. No excuse. 22nd of March, they celebrate the World Water Day. How can we curtail using water? as we mentioned, did you know that you are wasting 5 gallons of water if you leave the tap running while brushing your teeth? So you should turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. Paucity, hurdle. The paucity of water presents hurdles for human development.
Paucity. Shortage, lack. The presence of something only in a small or insufficient quantities or amount, scarcity. Scarcity. So paucity and scarcity have the same meaning, means shortage of water. نقص, قلة, ندرة. Hurdle means an obstacle or difficulty. عقبة, difficulty. Hurdle. There are plenty of difficult obstacles in your path. Don't allow yourself to become one of them. Don't be a hurdle. Preservation is a noun. Preservation. The action of maintaining something in its original or existing state. Preservation. The preservation of water. Preserve is a verb. Preservation is a noun. Water preservation or water conservation is a major global challenge. Every drop counts. We should save the planet. We have to prevail over the challenges facing Kuwait today. We don't have enough fresh water in Kuwait, so we have to prevail over. To prove more powerful than opposing forces, to be victorious. Prevail over, to overcome. Prevail over. Modern techniques or modern technology helps prevail over the challenges facing us. Prevail over. To be victorious. Kuwait has implemented several studies to improve water use efficiency in agriculture. Implement means to put into effect. Implement, enforce, impose has the same meaning. They are synonyms. Implement, enforce, impose, to put into effect. This has prompted Kuwait into spearheading the development of the first desalination plants in the Middle East. Kuwait builds desalination plants, so Kuwait has become the spearhead, an individual or group chosen to lead an attack or movement. Spearhead, the leader. Spearhead, رأس الحربة. We need to curtail the unwarranted consumption of water. Curtail means reduce. The unwarranted means not authorized, not justified, irresponsible, unwarranted, irresponsible. Now, choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. النشمي موجود؟ النشمي عبد الله خالد
موجود أستاذ موجود.
Okay. Yes, you choose the right answer from A, B, C, or D. Raise your hand, please.
أرام كم أقرأ أستاذ؟
Read the questions. I'll give you 2 minutes to think.
أقول لك أي سؤال الأول الثاني الثالث.
Think about the first one.
There is جيرت.
Who can answer number one? Kareem?
There is great public concern about some of the chemicals used in food
preservation يعني في قلق كبير بخصوص المواد الكيماوية المستخدمة في حفظ الطعام. Preservation, food preservation, food conservation. We can say preservation or conservation. Thank you. Number two. أسامة نجار.
People protected against such ايه الإجابة ايه؟
Intrinsic intrusions into their private lives by journalists. No. محمد رضا.
ايوه صح.
Yes محمد.
اقول الثانية.
Number two please.
People need to be protected. تبقى أستاذ اللي هي arid.
Arid. No, arid means too dry. Arid means too dry. عامر.
Number D.
Thank you. أمير محمد عثمان.
Unwarranted. B.
Unwarranted. Yes. People need to be protected against such unwarranted intrusions into their private lives by journalists. يعني الناس محتاجة حماية ضد التدخلات الغير مرغوبة أو الغير مسؤولة من الصحفيين في حياتهم الخاصة. Okay. Number three. أمير عبد الفتاح.
Kuwaiti troops formed the hurdle of the attack.
Hurdle means obstacle, difficulty. عبد الرحمن أشرف.
So Kuwait troops formed the front of the attack. Spearhead.
Very good. Spearhead. يعني القوات الكويتية شكلت رأس الحربة الهجوم. Kuwaiti troops formed the spearhead of the attack. Okay. عبد العزيز.
We suffer from the scarcity.
What do you suffer from? What? Spearhead again. Abdullah Mahmoud.
Scarcity.
Scarcity. Yes, scarcity. يعني نعاني من نظرة العمالة المهرة. We suffer from the scarcity or the paucity or the lack of or the shortage of skilled workers. Okay?
Okay.
Now, look at the photographs. Look at photographs 1 and 2. And another group look at 3 and 4. Make notes about your two photographs. اختار صورتين يا اما 1 and 2 يا اما 3 and 4. What can you see in each photograph? What do your photographs have in common? How are they different? Now, write 3 sentences describing photographs 1 and 2, 3 and 4. اختار صورتين 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Write 3 sentences about them. What can you see in each photograph? What do your photographs have in common? And how are they different? Prepare to speak for 1 minute about your 2 photographs. جهز 3 جمل يتكلم لمدة دقيقتين أو دقيقة عن الصورتين دول. Use some of the expressions from the useful language books. استخدم
العبارات اللي موجودة في الجدول اللي تحت. شايف الجدول اللي تحت ده؟ شايف الجدول اللي تحت ده اللي هو describing photographs. You can see on the left of the photo, on the right of the photo, in the middle, at the top, at the bottom. It seems that it's clear that both photographs show, both pictures show the photographs different aspects of the problems are caused by, the problems are result of. استخدم هذه العبارات لوصف الصور. نرجع تاني للصور كده. Okay. I'll give you 4 minutes to write 3 sentences about these 2 photographs, 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Write a short paragraph. اللي دخل متأخر دلوقتي يرفع ايده. اللي دخل متأخر يرفع ايده دلوقتي. اسمك؟
أنا اللي دخلت متأخر صار.
اسمك؟ عبد العزيز. عبد العزيز.
عبد العزيز خليل.
عبد العزيز خليل. اوكي عبد العزيز. محمد رضا. يس محمد.
أيوة أستاذ.
Yes, what do you say?
What do you say in what?
Why do you raise your hand, please?
لا أستاذ بالغلط.
Okay. Karim?
I will choose picture 1 and 2.
Yes, go on.
It's clear that both of them use water. In the 2 picture, the sprinkles are used, but in the first one, it's used for watering the garden. But in the second one, the sprinkles are used in washing water, and this system could save water and prevent wasting it.
Very good. So, what is the? How are they different?
They different at the use of spring.
Yes, the first one it's a good usage, and the right, the second picture or photograph too. Here they are wasting water. They should use what? A bucket for washing cars instead of what? Pressure hoses. Thank you. Who can talk about the picture 3 and 4? Picture 3 and 4. What can you see in photograph 3? Yasser?
Many people left their water.
They leave their water taps open.
Yes.
Yes. Turn on.
Waste water. They waste water.
They waste water. Very good. They should fix the water taps or close it when they don't need them. Good. Yes. And the fourth picture.
I see a sea.
What do you think? You can see the sea, but here yes. there are some pipes here. I think there are some pipes on at the bottom of the picture. They are used what? They use the sea to get water. Desalination plants محطات تحلية
building desalination plants, they take the salt out of seawater to make fresh water. Do you think it's easy or cheap or expensive to get?
No, it's very expensive and it's very hard. It's very expensive
very
and hard.
expensive and very hard, yes. So the country builds factories or desalination plants that cost too much money to what? To clean
It's a
seawater,
clean water.
fresh water. Very good. Now, here there is a quote that says, trade the earth well, it was not given to you by your parents, it was loaned to you by your children. Ancient proverb. المثل قديم بيقول عامل الأرض جيدا، عامل الأرض جيدا إنها لم تمنح بواسطة والديك، لم تمنح إليك بواسطة والديك، ولكن إنك اقترضتها من أطفالك. What do we mean here? Trade the earth well, it was not given to you by your parents, it was loaned to you by your children. Kareem.
It means we should help to make the environment clean and save the natural resources because we will have children in the future who should entertain with the natural resources as we have.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's summarize the lesson in this some simple question. How can we curtail the unwarranted consumption of water? Suggestions of how we can contribute in cutting back on water. As Abdullah said before, how can we curtail or reduce our unwarranted consumption of water? Abdullah Mahmoud, yes.
We should use modern system of irrigation and we should cut down our use of water.
Very good. Thank you, Abdullah. So it's better to use modern system of irrigation. الأفضل أن نستخدم نظام حديث في الري. It's better to use modern system of irrigation. Running out awareness campaigns. إدارة الحملات التوعية. We should raise people's awareness. نرفع نوعي الناس، نرفع الوعي. We should prevent washing cars with hoses. نمنع غسيل السيارات بالخراطيم. We should prevent washing cars with hoses. What has Kuwait done to overcome the problem of water paucity, water scarcity, lack of water, shortage of water? ماذا فعلت الكويت لتتغلب على مشكلة نقص المياه الشرب؟ What has Kuwait done to overcome or to prevail over the problem of water paucity? نفس الإجابة اللي قالها عبد الله من شوية، وفي إجابة تانية نضيفها. كريم.
It developed the first desalination plants in the Middle East.
Very good. محمد أحمد فهمي.
They're studying ways to improve effectiveness in the use of the water.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Kuwait is studying ways to improve efficiency in the use of water.
Okay, thank you. So Kuwait has built desalination plants. الكويت بنت محطات تحلية المياه. Kuwait has built desalination plants. Kuwait has implemented studies يعني طبقت دراسات to improve efficiency of water usage لتحسين كفاءة استخدام المياه. Using what? Running out campaigns about to teach people how to reduce water or how to save water, holding seminars, conferences, making advertisements in the streets and on social medias, TVs, radio, about the importance of saving water. So these are the different ways of using water. Ismail Zalat, water is important to use to us in many ways. What is water used for?
Yes. It's used for drinking, cleaning, cooking, watering plants, washing.
Yes, bathing, having a shower. Good. Okay. You are in science section. أنت قسم علمي. You are in science section. Do you know how water helps our body to function? Water is very important for our body. Here are some facts. Can you give me some scientific facts about the importance of water for our bodies? إيه أهمية المية لجسمنا؟ You are in science section. Michael.
60% of our body is made of water.
Thank you. Kareem.
Water can clean the body from the
from the waste, from the
disease.
toxin,
From the
من
waste.
السموم. Yes, from waste or toxins, سموم. Good.
Yes.
How is water important for your body? Amir. Give me scientific facts.
Water makes up 600 of the human body.
600 or 60%? Mark.
6%.
Thank you. Mark.
It helps our brain system and helps us to memorize facts.
Very good. Thank you. Let's read here these scientific facts. Helps breathing. Water helps breathing. Water helps the body absorb nutrients. يساعدك عن امتصاص المغذيات. Water removes waste and toxins from your body. Water composes 75% of your brain. الماء يشكل 75% من مخك. Water regulates your temperature. بينظم درجة الحرارة. Water makes up 75% of your muscles. مكون من 75% من عضلاتك. Helps convert food to energy. بيساعدك على تحويل الطعام لطاقة. So water helps convert food to energy. Water helps carry oxygen to your cells. يساعد على نقل الأكسجين إلى الخلايا. So, you know, water is very important for your life. These are some scientific facts about water. Now, look at the photographs given below and describe the different ways of using water as we described before. I'll give you some more ideas. Here. The first one is sprinkles are used for watering plants. As Kareem said, it's a modern system of irrigation. They use water well. And the second picture, pressure pipes are used for car washing. This is a wasteful way of using water. They should use buckets to clean water or to wash cars. To wash cars or clean cars. The third picture, taps are used to flow water for use. Some people waste water. They used to leave the water taps open or they don't turn it off after using it. They should turn off the taps while using the tap, while washing their teeth or brushing their teeth. They should fix the water taps if they are not good or they are broken. And the fourth picture, purification pipes are used for desalinating seawater. Governments build desalination plants to make fresh water from sea. They take the salt out of seawater to make drinkable water. It's very expensive. So we should save water. Let's talk about the following ideas. You can use the language tools given below to describe the pictures and express your thoughts. I have given here different photographs. These are advertisements or posters encouraging people to save water and reduce water. How can you describe these pictures? I'll give you 2 minutes to think. Describe the photographs. Karim?
The first one said we should save water to save the title
save
is save
environment.
water to save to stay green because we use water in watering plants and planting them and if we have a scarcity in water we will not have plants and we will it will causes desertification.
Yes, very good. So without water, people, animals, and plants would die. So we should save water as it is the most precious resources on our planet. As we said, Karim, before, the Earth is called the blue planet because it's covered with water. There is life. Where there is water, there is life. And the importance of water in our daily lives, we need water in our daily life for drinking, cooking, washing, watering plants, etc. Okay? Thank you. Until we meet again. Goodbye. I'm going to stop recording. Yes? Have you got any questions?